Bowl playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Rams offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after that previous play. On the run, it's Ski. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the foot down. The Rams will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He hands it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Quarterback operating an empty set. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. New center down to the offense. 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Gee. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Gee. He finds some space. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Rams come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. And now they'll run it on the draw. And the Rams pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The shotgun running play call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll hand it off. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made over the middle. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Colorado State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try to convert with a sneak.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Rams will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. It's a shotgun run call. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be brought down.
Well, you knew this guy is a threat. Here we are early in this game, and already we're seeing what he can do with his legs on this quarterback keeper. Big gain for the offense and a first down.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Colorado State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? The Canes will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. This one will be fair caught. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball. They'll run it from the gun. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. And the Rams come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Rams are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Gee. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. How about that for a defensive touchdown to tie this football game?
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. And the Rams will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner is brought down. Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look out, room to run here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Breaks into the clear. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the first down. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try the ground game here.
Chris, textbook job. Defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Incomplete, a huge block. Defense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. And he stopped just short down to the 2, but an excellent run. The Canes moving quickly down the field here. He decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. Pitch to the back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass is incomplete. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here's the option play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Canes will have to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. Drive will start. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Handoff to the left. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Rams will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Breaks free. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. He'll hand it off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. First down and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a quarterback keeper. He's got room to run. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Remember last time, looking for a fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And it works. The first down to the 35. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First and 10 play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pass rush closing in. He's going to take off. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Nice throw caught for a completion. And not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. The Canes will line up to kick it away. Punter getting a serious workout today on the punt for the 6th time. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Rams have 1st and 10 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Catch made by the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The Rams will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Rams will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. The back's got it on the pitch. Gets some space around the 30. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Gain moves him to the 35, 1st down again. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And the quarterback keeps it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it stalled. They had to settle for a punt. Grabbed by the receiver. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw again. Quick dart to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run the option. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Handing off on the draw play. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. Fair catch made at the 20. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's looking deep again. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Rams come to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rams looking to cash in this red zone trip. Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Deep shot toward the end zone. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play. play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. It's 3rd down for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. The Rams come up to the line in the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That catch is hauled in. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it 2nd and short. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. He sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, You can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The